Hey, how to launch a product without spending one penny on a patent? Watch this video. Okay, at the very beginning, I think everybody thinks that you need a patent. And I'm here to tell you that's not really right. You guys, there's all these things that you need to do, but you need a patent at the very beginning? I don't think so. And you don't need to spend that money. In fact, if you follow the steps I'm going to outline to you in this video, you might be able to even get the company to pay for the patent, but that's much, much later. But you can launch a product without spending one penny on a patent. And let me show you how. Okay, number one. All right. You have to determine if you have a new idea. And a lot of people are not very good at this and they don't do all the homework that's required. So step number one, make sure you study the marketplace and you have a new idea. And how do you do that? Well, you can do a Google image search. You can do a Google shopping search and just look around to see if your idea is new. What I like to do though, I like to go down to the retailer and see where my product idea just might be on the shelf. Now, why do I do that? Because two things are happening. I'm going to determine if it's a new idea, but also I'm going to look for companies that might want my idea that I'm going to license it to. So that first step, I can do two things. See if I have a new idea, but also make my list of companies I'm going to reach out to later. Okay, so I go down there and I don't see it. I do a little bit of online searching. I go down to the retailer. I don't see my idea. Okay, that's a green light. I'm excited. The next thing I do, number two, I build a prototype to see if it actually will work. Why? Why do I build a prototype? Well, number one, I want to touch and feel it. I want to see if it does work. And I also want to see what type of problems that's going to help me on the next step. Okay, because when I build that prototype, and it can be a Frankenstein prototype, I can take material that I found around the house and maybe I went down to the store and I put things together. I'm just there to test it, to see if my idea can actually work. It's called proof of concept. And maybe it's ugly. It doesn't matter, but does it work? Okay. So the third thing I do, once I determine it does work, it's a new idea, I'm going to file a provisional patent application. There you go, you guys. It's called a PPA, and you can do it yourself. We have a program at inventRight that can help you do it. You can learn how to do it yourself. You can even hire a patent attorney or patent agent to do it for you. It gets very expensive. But the bottom line is, this is really affordable. It's actually under $100 to file it at the USPTO. You can do it yourself. So that's step number three. I file it so I have patent pending status. I love that for 1 year. That's why I like to do that. Step number three. Okay, I still haven't spent one penny on a patent yet. Okay, so number four, what do? I create great marketing material. Maybe a sales sheet. We talked a lot about sales sheet. It's a one-page advertisement of your idea. I might even do a video, a quick 1-minute video, show a problem, show a solution, but make it really quick. And if there's a wow factor, show the wow factor. But the point is this, I need this marketing material that's really good. So when I show it to a company, they get the benefit right away. All right. So once I've got that, that's step number four. Step number five, I'm ready to go. I've got a great idea. I know it's new. I filed a provisional patent application. I got my marketing material. Now I'm going to reach out to those companies. And I made that list because step number one, when I went down to the store to look at all the other companies, I'm going to reach out to them. Now, I talk a lot about this on our channel, how to reach out to those companies. But eventually, it's going to take some time. It's not easy. In fact, we have a program to help you called Gateway to do that because it's not easy to do. But if you can get to them, I'm going to show them my marketing material to see if they're interested in it. Okay, you've got a great product idea and you're not quite sure what to do. Or maybe you've got inventory in your garage because you were selling your product on Amazon and you don't want to continue doing it, but you want someone to help you license your idea to a company to bring it to market for you. We have a new program that's called Gateway, where we do all the work for you. We'll find the right companies and the right people to make sure your product is pitched correctly to get the licensing deal. This new program is called Gateway. If you're interested, please check it out. That's it. And if they are, we start to have a conversation about how do we go forward with the licensing agreement. There you go. And I haven't spent one penny on a patent yet. In fact, what I'm going to do when I negotiate that licensing agreement, I'm going to get them to pay for the patent later if they want it, or even if they don't, even if they care about it, I'm going to negotiate it so they can pay for it because it does get expensive. Okay, I went through all the steps that you need to do to launch a product without spending one penny on a patent. You can do it. Now, what's really wonderful about this product here, I'm going to show you here, just launched. It's called Fishbone. It just launched. It's at all the Walmarts right now. And Fishbone is a carrier to carry product without the plastic rings that are terrible for the environment. Now, the company, I'm part of this team. It's called Fishbone. We have some great inventors that are part of it. Kevin and Keith and Wayne, these guys are fantastic. But what was really amazing, they did all of this. In fact, we're going to show a little video here. But they did all this with a provisional patent application. They studied the marketplace. They reached out to the company to get the licensing deal and didn't spend one penny on a patent. And they were able to do this. So it can be done. It's wonderful. And to see your product on the store shelf, like I just did at Walmart, it is amazing. So anyway, you guys, keep on watching these videos. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this so you don't spend all this money on something that's not going to help you. This is Stephen Key. Once again, inventRightTV. Thanks for watching.